Storm Freddy has got his eye on Mozambique after slamming Madagascar with strong winds and heavy rainfall, and is still on track to reach the northern parts of South Africa this weekend. So here's the forecast. Freddy is currently in the Mozambique Channel as a tropical storm and is expected to slam the southern coast of Mozambique on Friday morning with wind speeds of about 100 kilometers per hour close to the eye as a severe tropical storm. And then it will move overland over the rugged ground and weaken into a tropical depression this weekend, and is still expected to remain quasi-stationary for Saturday and Sunday over the bordering areas of Zimbabwe, South Africa and Mozambique. Thankfully, the storm is weakening much faster than previously anticipated and has taken a turn for the better, especially in rainfall amounts compared to what the forecast previously were indicating or expecting. Most of the rain expected here over the southern areas of Mozambique, between 100 and 300 millimeters likely, but in South Africa back home, most of the heavy falls only here over the extreme northeastern areas. If we zoom in, we can see that north of the town of Thohoyandou, over the northern areas of the Kruger National Park. For the surrounding areas in the shade of pink, between 40 and 50 millimeters likely up until Monday, and only about 10 to 20 millimeters for the surrounding areas like Polokwane and Ermelo. Here's your rainfall chart for this Friday. We've got a weak cold front brushing the coastline, bringing some light rain for the coastal areas, and then Freddy making landfall. Therefore, widespread showers expected over Mozambique, and into the evening, showers will start to reach parts of the Lowveld, as well as a few thunderstorms likely over the extreme northeastern areas of South Africa. It will remain mainly sunny and hot here in the Western Cape, with maximum temperatures above 30 degrees, comfortable along the coast with an onshore southwesterly breeze, temperatures in the mid-20s, and then that weak front brushing the coastline might bring in some light rain over the Garden route as well as Nelson Mandela Bay. But the most part of the day, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a coolish southwesterly wind blowing at times between Port Alfred as well as East London. We've got a coast low just off the coast near Port St. John's. Therefore, winds will turn southwesterly and then northeasterly for KwaZulu-Natal. It's also going to be foggy at first over the northern areas, but another hot and humid day for KwaZulu-Natal with the mercury reaching 30 degrees the afternoon. Also, a few foggy patches in parts of Mpumalanga later, a partly cloudy to mainly sunny day, and quickly heating up in the Lowveld. Later, that southeasterly wind will start to pick up, as well as into the evening for parts of the Lowveld. Most of the showers expected to reach the extreme northeastern areas only on Friday night, overnight into Saturday. Lots of sunshine for northwest, with maximum temperatures soaring above 30 degrees on Friday afternoon, and also a dry day ahead for the Northern Cape, still baking in heatwave conditions over the northern areas, including Upington as well as Kalahari and the Ugrabis Falls, with a high of 41 degrees. Upper 30s also expected over the eastern areas. Lots of sunshine and dry in the Free State, 33 in Bloemfontein, and temperatures in the mid-20s for the eastern areas. A dry day ahead for Gauteng. A lovely Friday with 31 degrees in Pretoria and 29 for Johannesburg. Looking ahead into the weekend, we've got that low pressure system that's left of Freddy nearing the Lowveld of Limpopo. We're expecting most of the showers over the northeastern areas, and then that low quickly starting to weaken into Sunday. Only showers expected on and off over the eastern areas of South Africa, but we know those areas are extremely vulnerable due to the recent flooding, so I'm sure the Weather Service will still issue a warning for the possibility of localized flooding in some areas. Well, that's all from me. Please keep an eye out for any weather warnings issued by the Weather Service, and we'll also have updates on Vox Weather.